All right, brothers and sisters, all right. Praise the Most High, Yah. You know, brothers and sisters, this is what we're seeing here now. What we're seeing here now, man. This is these people's worst nightmare. And I'm gonna tell you something else too. It's Bible prophecy. It's Bible prophecy. I'm gonna tell you something else. This is Bible prophecy. This is their worst nightmare. They can't believe this is happening to them because they are supposed to be the chosen people. But the Most High, man, man, he's withdrawn. He's withdrawn his endorsement for them right now. He's withdrawn his endorsement. He never endorsed them. He allowed them to do for his purpose what they did for his purpose to provoke us to jealousy, right? And he gave them an opportunity to prove that they love him because he said, okay, I'm going to let you guys replace the chosen people since they've done such a bad job and you guys can do so much better. Let's see what you're going to do with these Palestinians. I just jumped to the Palestinians because that's their neighbors. But what did they do in our shoes for the whole world? Did they bless Israel, the true Israel, who they know who we are? Because they funded the slave trade, right? They funded. They came over here and took the money that they made off of our free labor and built the whole society. And with them on top of it, right? With the most wealth on top of it, we know that they got their hand in every enterprise, right? Not only that, they set their allies, our enemies. They were they were confederate with our enemies. These are the Edomites. Don't forget that. This is Ashkenazi, right? These are the Edomites. So they did all of that, and now they're saying, okay, if you be God, you deliver these people from our hands. We're gonna take the world. They took the world from God, man, from Yahweh. These people took the world from Yahweh with evil, wicked uh, uh, instructions, plans, uh, uh, Confederate. And they tweak it every generation. They tweak it. As we're waking up, they begin to tweak our slavery, right? They begin to tweak it, and they say, and they keep holding up. You guys, you know you're the slaves, right? We don't know where you came from. You know God hates you, right? Okay. Yeah. When you get to heaven, talk to God about it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You know. So here they are. You know, Jacob's trouble is coming. We're gonna put you guys in camps, right? Yeah, you know who you are now. You know who you are. We're going to put you guys in camps. We are the devils. We are really the devils, right? Okay. You know we're the devils. This is what they're saying now. This is the narrative that they say we're going to express to the people, to them now. Okay, y'all know who we are? We're going to keep being, now that we don't have to hide, we're just going to continue business as usual. But the Most High say, no, not business as usual. There's a plot twist here. He said, I'm going to stay the captivity of Israel and turn my vengeance, not my wrath, although he did say wrath, wrath with a vengeance on the people that got them in captivity right now, and they be Esau's descendants. These be Esau's troubles. Listen to some of the stuff and see if it sounds familiar.
Is the start of a long and bloody war. Every indication is that Israel is preparing for what would be at once a large-scale ground offensive into Gaza and one of the most complex hostage rescue operations the world has ever seen. After blasting their way through the Gaza border fence, fighters from Hamas and Islamic Jihad swept into Israeli towns, kidnapping whole families and marching them barefoot through their own neighborhoods.
Did you hear that?
This woman screaming for help as she's dragged away into Gaza.
Don't that sound like the transatlantic slave trade and all the other slaveries they had us in? 5 slaveries, Egypt, Babylon, Medo-Persia, Greeks, the ones they tried to erase by taking the Apocrypha out from the scriptures. That's our book. What you doing cutting things out of it? Rome and America. And now the whole earth. They got our people in captivity over the whole earth. And this sounds very familiar. Our women screaming, snatching people out of their houses early in the morning, barefooted with no clothes, shooting through houses, killing people, terrorizing us. They've been terrorizing us, funded by these people right here. These be Esau troubles. Funded by these people right here. These be Esau troubles. These be Esau trouble, right? Look at the Palestinian. He's black. Hey, look at him. They never thought that would happen to them. And these people are direct descendants, allies of this country right here that is terrorizing us night and day and haven't let up yet. They haven't let up yet. And they don't know the Most High is mad. They challenging the Most High. If you be God, then bring them troubles. That's what they saying. If you be a God of these Israelites, we got them. Bring them trouble. That's why Trump held that Bible up, shot beanbags at the people, and then ran and got the Bible and held it up upside down. That's how we got the world upside down. You be God, come get your people. He's coming to get you. He's gonna get you. You're coming down.
Her boyfriend, hands behind his back, helpless to save her. Her family identifying her as Noah Argam.
Wait a minute, don't that sound like us, the prophecy? People coming up on us, taking our women and kids, and we have no power in our hand to save them? Ooh, these be Esau troubles.
Mani, a 25-year-old student who'd been at a dance party. This video later showing her inside Gaza, apparently uninjured. Unlike this woman.
So in other words, they didn't hurt her. See, that show you when the righteous in authority, the people, they get scared. We got to separate them and put them in their place and separate, get their killers and hold them captive. But we going to let the people, we ain't going to treat y'all like y'all treated us. And y'all too big of fools to know that y'all should be over there planning on how to getting away from them devils that got y'all in captivity. Your own people got you in captivity. Y'all should be doing the same thing these Palestinians is doing in your houses in America and wherever y'all Edomites are, trying to get away from y'all wicked Edomites. If you have to do something to them to get away, man, and come and start serving God with us. Because y'all going to be our servants, but you don't have to die now. And if you stay over there with them, God going to have them kill you. Because you love us. I'm talking to the Edomites. That's going to be our servants. You want to die now or be our servants in the kingdom? Because they're going to kill you when they find out you are a N-word lover, right? When they find out you're an N-word lover, they're going to cut you, man. They don't play that. But when the righteous are in charge, in authority, the people rejoice. You see, they just said, let me run it back. They just said...
5-year-old student who'd been at a dance party. This video later showing her inside Gaza, apparently uninjured.
Uninjured. They let her go. They let her go, but God, that's what God, he'll snatch you up. But if your heart change, he'll let you go. Okay? He gonna snatch you up, but he gonna let you go in your country and let you live better than what these devils got you living. All right?
Unlike this woman, bloodied, zip-tied, and terrified, struggling as she's forced into the back of a captured Israeli military jeep. The exact number of Israeli...
Oh, look. Man, they said she bloody, man. Some of y'all sisters gonna be bloody, man. Y'all gonna be bloody, man. Most High gonna have y'all looking just like that, man. That was an Israelite safe in Israel. And y'all think y'all ain't gonna be bloody over here in Babylon? It's about to get bloody, man. This ain't for kids, man. You don't want your kids to go through this. This ain't for kids. Israel, our land. He's, hey, man, they tried it down, man. Now he's written them out of there. It's about to go down, man. That's Bible prophecy. That's all Bible prophecy. I ain't gonna give you no scripture because I want you to get on there and hear them read scripture. I'm a voice I'm a voice. Yeah, I'm a voice in the wilderness, crying, pointing you toward the word of God. But I ain't gonna give it to you. You know it's Bible prophecy. Just keep watching. He got to show you now. You done heard the word from your brothers. Come back alive. Jesus Christ came back. Y'all still don't want to hear it. You got to show you now. This kingdom coming down.
Israeli hostages
She
still
bloody, man.
unknown. But
She
overnight,
bloody,
Israel's
man.
military
Y'all gonna
beginning
get
to
bloody.
release names of more than 25 soldiers killed. President Biden voicing his support and warning Israel's enemy.
Look at that. Do you think these people can save you from God? Do you really believe this crippled old wizard from behind the curtain, brown curtain, can save you from God? With his armor bearer with him? Do you think these old decrepit ass wizards can save you? We gonna see.
Is not to escalate.
This is not a moment for any party hostile to Israel to exploit these attacks to seek advantage.
Hey, yeah, you a lie. This is the time. This is the time. We are enemies of not the land, but the people in the land, and you who support them. Y'all stole our identity, and we want our identity back. And these be Esau's troubles. And we're gonna broadcast what, like y'all broadcast our troubles, and y'all broadcast when God, you say, God, look at these people, the worst people on the earth. Look at the condition that they in. They didn't say the condition we got them in. They say the condition they in. Just look how they got there. Look how you got there. Y'all the biggest goddamn fools on the earth to kidnap God's people and think you gonna sit up here and get away with it. I see what y'all saying, really. I see what y'all really saying now, because I see y'all walk up to the camps all the time, and you try to fight for the fact that y'all supposed to go in under white supremacies, privileges, right? They want to go in under white privileges in heaven. They done stole everything from us here on earth, been our menacing enemies from the womb. They've been hating us from the womb in their father Esau. They just took everything from us, took our rights to live on earth, say we don't exist by calling us black and colored. Hey man, they done gave everybody reparation because they put a title on us and said we can't give them no reparations because they're not a real people. They calling themselves somebody that don't exist. We only can help real people. But y'all keep calling yourself bywords, and we'll never have to look at you because you don't exist, right? There's no biblical nation. They looking at all the biblical nations and saying, yeah, you was in the Bible, you right here. Yeah. But they look at us and say, where was y'all at? We black. Is our name in that book? No, y'all ain't in the book. Y'all not in the book. See what I'm saying? So y'all got to get back in the book. Y'all got to come back over here and be under your ancestry name. You got to quit embarrassing your ancestors, your forefathers and mothers, and come back under them. And quit trying to stand around the outside of this nation and get in. Come back to your nation. You in your nation. You wherever you go, you're gonna be under the curses. They treat if you're on the border of wickedness. If you following the border of wicked and walking around thinking they gonna throw you some crumbs, you a damn fool. The border of wickedness will not throw you crumbs. They will not throw you crumbs. These people won't throw you crumbs, I guarantee you. They're not gonna give you nothing now. You think they're gonna sustain your life knowing that you're gonna be a part of that army that rise up and stand against them and crying out against them, you think they trying to stay your voice? Wake up, wake up. Israel, civilians held hostage in Gaza. These be Esau troubles. These be Esau troubles.
This morning, mortar fire from militants in Lebanon aligned with Hamas. Israel striking back with drones, raising fears that this war could soon spread to multiple fronts. Meanwhile, more waves of relentless rocket fire from Gaza. While inside the Strip, hospitals overflowing with the dead and wounded, Israel's military ordering Palestinian civilians to evacuate specific areas.
You see how they stand in front of them cameras and laugh at us and say, we got y'all land. They laugh and they know they got our land. And they see us over here suffering. They see us over here suffering. You think God don't, he appreciate that? You think he ain't about to bring them down, man? They on their way down, man. He said that they are the synagogues of Satan, the chief worship house of Satan. He lives in them. He inhabits their body, their talk, their everything, their thinking. Satan, these are the people of Satan. They are the devils. They are the devils. Edomites. I ain't talking about them goddamn people they say they put in them little gas chambers and shit. I ain't talking about that. No, I'm talking about the whole race, Edomites. They rule over every land on the earth, all the land and the water. That policy, the Edomites run the world today. They call them the Red Dragon. Okay? That's who rule the world, the Red Dragon right now. He's falling. And when he fall and come back to his natural state, you're going to see he's just a little man. He's just a little man. The world going to look at you and say, you, like right there, look at them people. I'm going to run it back. Look at these. Do these people look, these people don't look familiar. Look at these people right here, man. Look at these people. They don't look familiar. Oh. Look at here. Let me get back in there. Look at here. Do these people look familiar?
Whole families and marching them barefoot through their own neighborhoods.
They don't look.
This woman screaming for help as she's dragged away into Gaza. Her boyfriend, hands behind his back.
Come on, man. You ever thought these people would come down? That God could bring these people out of power, man? Now remember, these are the leaders of the Edomites right now. They set them up in our land. They get all their religion, all their good luck, all their, everything from these people being in that land. And when God moved these people, it's an indication. When he moved these people out of that land, then that's an indication that they in trouble. These be Esau troubles. They ain't gonna have time to come at us like that. It might be 10 days, like the Bible said. They're going to look back at us, but they ain't going to have time. There's going to be troubles raining on their ass. God bless you, Israel. Them dogs are coming out of there. And the whole race is coming down. Told you, this ain't Israel. Them mulattoes are not Israel, Israelites. Hey, why? Because look. He moving them out. He moving them out. You mean they got to go into captivity again? After he put them back over the earth in their kingdom again? Now they back in captivity again. I think it said about 1,500 of them. Or so many, 800 wounded. So many hundreds dead now. And now they back in captivity again. This another captivity? They in captivity again? I don't think so. They the wrong people, man. He moving the synagogue of Satan. He moving them again. He moving them. He ready to go to that lake of fire, bro. Yeah, he bundling them up. That's the tear. Now they the tear for real. Now that's a whole nation of tear. Don't say it ain't. That's a whole nation. That's identity. They stole our identity through paperwork and just guns and stuff. Now, Jesus talks about another people called them the tear. we ain't gonna be able to tell them apart from the wheat, because they are mulattoes too. Black, light skin, all nations, Gentile nations that made it with us, and they either some of them have our bloodline, and some of them don't. That's the wheat and the tare. We ain't gonna be able to tell them apart, but God said He gonna round them up, gather them up. They in power. You gonna know the tare, because He gonna have them all bundled up, going to the fire, like you see right now. They bundling them up and taking them to the fire. So all y'all that rule in y'all countries and stuff, calling yourself aboriginals, if you ain't them aboriginals, you in trouble. You gonna get bundled up.
Plus to save her. Her family identifying her as Noah Argamani, a
Noah.
25-year-old student who'd been at a dance party. This video later showing her inside Gaza, apparently uninjured.
So yeah, all praises to the Most High. Allah, Allah, Akbar, Akbar, Allah Akbar. Okay, I don't want to see this no more, man. I ain't enjoying this. I'm not enjoying it like that. You know what I am thinking about, man? What I am thinking about, we got next. All praises to the Most High.